stay had best be a short one.
Hello, I am Fjallsback and we are playing Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. And well, we have explored a bit of the city after we came out from this ruined building. We have a bouncer in front of this door here. We'll go speak with him. And there's someone down here which named as well, Lady Beth and Lear. So, Lady Beth, what are you on about?
So long as you are polite, I shall tolerate you.
Right, greetings to you. Did you have aught to do with the spectacle that I just witnessed? No doubt more warring peasants in that guild business. Okay. Sort of, I suppose so. The wizard was taken away. Do you know who he is? In a way, perhaps, can you tell me where I am? I'm a friend of the woman that was taken with the wizards. Do you know who took them and where they went? Did you see what happened? Why do you mention guilds? Is this not excitement enough? Or none of your business? Let's go with that. Sort of, I suppose. That wizard was taken away. Do you know who he is? I'm afraid not. Anyone who practices magic without a license does it in seclusion. The cowled wizards arrest those who don't, such as your mysterious wizards. How one gets a license from the cowled wizards to use magic, I do not know, although I imagine someone in the government district must. The cowled wizards are the ones who took Imoen and the wizards. Where did they go? The girl was a friend of yours. Well, she was a spellcaster, and so both she and the other were taken away by the cowled wizards. Take care, Conrad. I've heard of these cowled wizards, spellcasters of the highest order, the only magic users allowed here in Amn, I believe. Undue practice of magic is forbidden here, naturally. Where the wizards would take your friends, however, I do not know. Well, I have no doubt in my mind that wizard was a criminal to begin with. Do you know who he is? No. And where might here be? Can you tell me where I am? I thought you must be an outlander from your accent and garb. Welcome to Akhtla, the city of the coin. The capital of Amn. You wouldn't know who the wizard was that was taken. No, Akhlata. Do you know whose men that took the wizard? I see. Did you happen to witness everything that happened here? Not much, my lord. Everyone here in the promenade was quite frightened when the wizard began fighting those men, the ones in black. Fire and lightning had us all running, and much of the promenade here has been destroyed. It is good that the wizard was arrested for his recklessness. Right, the promenade. Yes, you are in Wokin's promenade in Akhtla. You are new here, I suppose, as I suspected. If you're looking for more answers, you'll find others of your ilk at a place called the Copper Coronet in the slums. No disrespect intended, naturally. Okay, wizard was taken. Friend of the girl is taken away. Might you know who those men in black were who attacked the wizards? I suspect those men were shadow thieves, in fact, from the local guild. Why they would attack a wizard, however, I have no idea. You mentioned guilds. Why would they associate that with the violence here? I'm not distant from working of the city, as some nobles might be. I've heard the mutterings of our stable boy and its kin. Thieves ruled the knights and war against those that would take it from them. It would not be unusual for it to spill until the day. Right, thank you, I'll be on my way. Well, good business to you, my lord. Right, Lear.
Is this important?
Where in the bleeding blazes did you come from? I can't hardly believe that the bleeding mage went crazy, did he? As if a guild war in Akatla wasn't enough. Do you know where I am? I think I recognize this place. Like I told you when we met, I think this is Akatla. That's right, it is the city of the coin itself. It surely is. And the fight between the wizards and those men, you saw the whole thing. The wizards was angrier than a dragon's blasting. These men in black, bleeding wizards killed them, and and all took half the promenade too, for he stopped. You know, men. Some men took him. Okay. Yeah, what do you mean Guild War? What's that about? For some reason, why smart folks stay indoors at night, though none of the guards will say one thing or another about it. Bad for the image of the city. I know it's because I'm close to the streets. There's a war between the thieves and a new guild. Don't know much, but lots of people have gone missing. Not much other to say about that. Anything else? Right, I was with a woman named Imwen who took her, and that mage. Imwen, that's the girl. She was taken. Don't know where to. Maybe it was the cowled ones who came arrested them for all the magics and the likes. Alright, did you see everything happen? How about a man? Right, I must be going, the same as the lady told us. Okay.
I know this place, these buildings. Yes, that person was assuredly correct. This is Athkatla.
Yeah, Athkatla, it's pronounced apparently. We are in the state of Am. I have no reason to doubt you. Are we far from the Sword Coast? No, Athkatla is along the lower edge of the Sword Coast. I wonder whom we angered that we should be brought here. We should lay low, perhaps in the slums. Right, we need a safe place to plan what we do next. And how do you know so much about this place? You might have never been here, but I have. Those who harp tend to travel. Khalid, and I came here. Well, let's just say we have been here before. I do not know the city well enough to give directions, though. We will have to seek out the slums. Perhaps we will find. We may find who holds Imwen still. Khalid, Sylvanus, hear my vow. I shall empty the city of all within to find its killers, so I do swear. Okay. Fine sentiment. I will aid as best as I can. It is my wont to do this, and I shall see that it's done properly. If you would assist, more the better. If not, be prepared to stand aside. Alright. This bouncer here.
Declare yourself.
Special clients only, move along. So I guess we cannot go into this door.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.
Okay, where we go next? There's a circus tent here. Guess we're heading
Jump
this
on
way.
my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
There's Mira.
Anything you need, I can likely provide. I assure you.
Good business to you. I've not seen you here today. I have the fortune of meeting a stranger in the city of Coin. Yes, you have. Minsk is speaking. I'm Mira, proprietor of the stall and its wares. You have been delivered by Pearl to me, I think. Have a look at my stock and ask me whatever you wish. Right. Find an inn. Know about cult wizards. Perhaps tell me something about shadow thieves. Look for special equipments. Right, let's look for special equipments. Sometimes have a bauble or two of such quality in my wares, but often not. Tell me about the shadow thieves. The shadow thieves are no little lord, and consider myself a pearl for the lack. All the crime in the city can be attributed to them. Cult wizards. It's red to even discuss them. Magic is foreclosed here in Amn, and I know little of the wizards and their kin. Okay, thank you for the information. And what do you have in stock? But of course, and you have stuff. Nothing that seems extremely exciting, so let's be done with that. Alright. What is this? Flying machine of gnomish design. It looks a bit unstable. Okay, on my shoulder.
For the glory of Arm.
Okay. Hold, the tent has been closed off for your own safety, citizen. The circus has been closed until this matter is resolved. Why? What has occurred here? We are not exactly sure. There's been a problem until a show was scheduled earlier this morning. Apparently the show began well enough, and then something occurred. Nobody came out of the tent who went into the show, and everyone we have sent in to investigate has not come out either. Foul magic is no doubt involved here. We are waiting for the cult wizards to arrive. They will be able to solve this, I'm sure. I can handle myself. Perhaps I can solve this problem for you. Very well then, I'll not stop you if you wish to risk yourself, citizen. You were warned. It is no risk, not so long as we have swords and braveness to brim the tall glass of goodness, right, Boo? We should be careful, Conrad. There's no telling what's going on within the city. If the guard can't handle it, be prepared for anything, is what I always say. Alright, let's speak with this guy here first.
Who are you?
Mama's still inside. They say she can't come out. I'll see what I can do about it, little boy. We must help this child. If we're fain to took his mother and teach him a thing or three about decency, respect, and keeping their hands off people's parents. Alright.
Bo says, what?
Anyone else we want to speak with here? No, let's just head on in then. Okay.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Genie. I see a wayfarer's come to Kala. You must answer a riddle naturally, ere you will allow you to pass the bridge. Are you ready to hear it? And why would I want to pass over this bridge? I prefer to know who this Kala is before I play any of your games. Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Before I begin, tell me why I will want to pass over this bridge. Because it's symbolic of your progression to enlightenment and understanding. Fool, are you ready to proceed? Okay, I'm probably not going to get this right on the first try, but you know. Excellent. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Which of the following then should be true? Okay, so math on recording, that's never a good idea, right? A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. What? I don't understand the question right now. A princess is as old as the prince will be. So the princess right, go from the other end here. The princess's age was half the sum of their present age. A princess is as old as the prince will be. Okay, so the princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was. I have no idea right now. Who's older of these two? That is maybe the first clue. The princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Prince is old as the prince will be. So the prince is older. So if she is 20, here she's older. If she's 20 and he's 30, does this match up? A princess is as old, 20, as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess' age was half the sum of their present age. So, nope, that makes no sense. I have no idea. I don't know. Just guess something here, I guess. Wrong. The prince, I'm afraid, is 30 years old. The princess is surely 40. Being a benevolent sort, I should give you one more riddle. Here it is then, my friend. The poorest have it, the richest need it, but if neither were to eat it, they would certainly perish. The poorest have it. Food? No. Poorest have it. Wealth? No. Love? Hope? The richest need it, but if either were to eat it, they would certainly perish. Nothing. The poorest have it. Nothing. The richest need nothing, but I were to eat it, they would surely. You are correct. Yep. Colors respect those who are most agile and quick mind. Proceed across with my blessing. All right. Yeah, I probably could have figured the other riddle out if I really sat down and did it, but you know, I failed completely. Right, we have nothing to do on the edges here. We just need to go in. Oh no, there are stuff here. Shadows and werewolves.
Fall, creature,
Hit.
and feed
No
here!
effect. I hit. To no effect.
Oh, because they are non-magical arrows, I guess. Yeah, I don't see the pseudo dragon on the list here, so I have to sort of keep an eye out for its hit points so it don't die on me. I can actually walk around this way. Yep. Apparently we can. Werewolf illusion dispelled. Okay, so this is an illusion-y thing going on here, I guess. More werewolves. Pseudo dragon is near death. You need to go backwards.
You point, I punch.
Okay, so you're trying to run around then.
Swords, not words.
You will get no second chance.
And you just stay out of harm's way for a while. Can I heal my dragon? Well, not right now.
Your servant awaits.
Can I? I can, potentially. And we are out of healing spells.
Minsk and Boo stand.
Fair enough.
Stand back for justice.
Someone's walking around. There's no need to do that. Some shadows. Pseudo dragon is at the back. That is good.
I hit. To no effect. Not right.
Pay attention. You will get no
No.
second chance.
No, get back this way.
Every hamster, see battle bow.
I await
Run,
your
bow, run!
with vengeance.
All right.
It is done.
Armored, sharpened, make way, villainy. Hero coming through.
No, don't need. Conrad, get back here. Don't go round. Don't go round. The structure would barely fit inside the promenade, never mind within the tent you just entered. Right. So we need to go in, but I'm actually thinking I should rest first. Hopefully not get ambushed along the way. We don't. Is the pseudo dragon healed? Uninjured? Excellent. It regenerates, so that helps. You toss a healing spell on yourself. One of the bigger ones, maybe not the biggest, but one of these. And head on in.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run.
Okay, so he's sort of transforming people, the spectators, into monsters. Who you're talking about? Who's killed everyone? How can a monster such as you have a sweet voice? Right. Who are you talking about? Kala. Oh, I don't know where he's done, exactly how, but everyone here is an illusion, but it's magic. It can hurt you if you believe in it. Oh, you probably don't understand, do you? I don't know what is done to the tent or with the others who've come in, but their deaths are real and you must run. Just who are you? How could a monster have such a voice of a young woman? I am not a monster, I'm an elf, winged elf, or at least I was. This covering you see some kind of illusion, but if you believe in it, then it becomes real. Please believe me, now go before something happens to you, I beg of you. Alright, I demand some kind of explanation before I go anywhere. Who's this who done this? Never heard of a winged elf. What are you talking about? I have actually heard of a winged elf, but my character apparently hasn't. I come from a race of winged elves, although there aren't many of us left. The Faenadali in the south, my wings were cut off a long time ago, though. But that isn't important, the place is too dangerous. Go back to the city and warn everyone what is happening here. You must flee. I need to know how exactly what is happening here first. I'm not about to be deviled by some your silver tongue monster have at you. Nah. I need to know exactly what's happening in here first. Oh, I hope this won't end like the others, but alright, my name is Eri. I will work in the circus with my uncle Quail. I don't know exactly what happened, but everyone changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it isn't real, it's an illusion. The minions, they all serve Kayla. I don't know who's behind of this. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't understand how he's able to do all of this. He must be stopped before he hurts more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you stop him. Chains, I don't see any chains on you. How do I release you then? Why can't I just dispel the illusions of this place? I don't know. I tried earlier when this first happened. Kalad's spells are too powerful somehow. He's never been that good though, so I don't know what he's done. If you free me though, together we can fight out and stop him, and hopefully we'll rescue my uncle Quail. Alright, how do I release you then? You need the keys to the chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners in the north side of this chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusions though, they are monsters. They have a sword which is actually the key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chains and regain my normal form. But please be careful, you can't trust anything you see in here. Okay. So where are we going then?
Evil stands aside.
Spiders.
I am a simple woman.
Please don't hurt me, or what am I to do? You don't seem like a creature I encountered before. What exactly is going on, and who are you? My name is Hannah. I came to the circus with my son, although he didn't come into the tent with me. Oh, please help me. I'll try, but I must leave you for now, I guess. Oh dear, watch out for those awful peasants. Don't let them hurt you. Right, so the monsters are the good guys and the humans are the bad guys. Is that what we're looking at? Pleasure slave.
I am here to serve.
Welcome to Lord Kalash's realm. Be there no impure of mind, for surely Lord Kalash shall destroy thee. Be not thee of impure of heart, or thou surely will destroy thyself. Kala is the one ruler, the one true being. Okay, who is exactly is Kala, and where is his realm that I have to come to? Okay, thank you for your welcome, and I most certainly will behave. I come to the circus, not some half-dressed tart sprouting dire warnings. No, well, thank you for your welcome, I guess. Kala's blessing upon you, upon thee, lady. Okay. There are the peasants. So I should kill these guys. So that's what's going on. Okay. Peasants has nothing to say to me.
You point, I punch.
Turned ugly then. Peasants unconscious and then dead. And then this peasant turned into something else and dead. Don't know if that was right or not. Friends scroll and a sword, the ogre's sword, which is a key. Alright, head back here then. What are we doing here? Just talking to you, I guess?
You had the key! Or rather, the sword. Please give it to me, and I can be rid of this illusionary form at last.
Alright, as you wish, I guess. Thank you for your trust. The sword is actually a key that unlocks the chain that powers my horrible illusion. Okay,
My
changes
hands,
in.
my skin, it's real again. Oh, thank you, Beovar. But we must find Quail and stop Kala before he does any more harm.
Alright, oh, this is a recruitable person. Join with us and we will search for him together in this place. You would let me join you? Alright, come find Quail, and who knows what we've done to him. I think you should know, Kaylee, that my ultimate goal is to rescue a friend of mine, Imoen, who's been captured by the Cald Wizards. It could be dangerous. You should be aware, perhaps I'm hunting a very powerful mage named Eurenicus. It will no doubt be a dangerous task. Right, let us go. Okay, I guess we will do something like this. Oh, I would be glad to help you, I truly would, but we simply must help Uncle Quail first. We must. Alright, so we actually have a new character level up here and all. Who are you and what are you? You're a female elf cleric mage, lawful good. So you can't cast spells in the city either. And you were the winged elf, level 6 and 6. Oh, we have to level you up first, of course. Alright, so 1 proficiency slot. And that's saving throws and such. Plenty of priest spells and mage spells. Interesting combination, actually. Right, so you have a mace, quarterstaff, sling. Okay, so I can go Warhammer, for instance. I can't double up here, no. Flail, monitor, or club, or we can go two-handed weapon style now. Well, quarterstaff, I guess. go with that, maybe. Maze. Well, you are actually a cleric, so maze. Therefore, you'll be able to use sword and shield, maybe. Single weapon style, or quarterstaff. Then two-handed weapon style. I don't know. Two-weapon style is probably not the way to go, though. Flail, Morningstar, Warhammer. Now we need a weapon style of some sort. Don't know what's right here. Sword and shield, or two-handed. Sword and shield gets -2 armor class against missile, and -4 versus missile. Two-handed weapon style, +1 bonus to damage roll, and -2 on speed factor, and the critical hits are easier. It's the same as Minsk has. I don't know. Let's try sword and shield. You'll probably not be as tough hit points wise, I guess. Let's try that on for size. So level 9 and level 10. Alright. Yeah, Constitution is not very high at all. Right, but at least you're level good. Excellent. You have any weapons. You actually have a staff and a sling, leather armor, and also traveler's robe. Leather armor you can use, but then you can't cast mage spells, I guess. You have some spells memorized even. Excellent. You have one more slot here. Still add another cure for now. One more slot here also. I don't know. Do buckskin maybe. And he looks like one more slot here also. Dispel magic could be come in handy at some point. 2 slots here. We have no spells memorized. Cure serious wound. I like to have at least one. Death ward. All form of death magic. Okay. Holy power. Don't know what that one does. Strength and skill of a fighter of the same level. Okay. So you can actually go into a melee thing here for a while. Alright. It's not the worst spell I've heard of. And especially since you're cleric mage thing, that might come in handy. Let's try it on at least. Level 5. Champion strength. Yeah. Flame strike. Could be useful. 1d8 point of damage per level of caster. Can actually raise that. Slay a living. Or cure. Let's go with cure for now. Alright. If I look at the mage spells, we actually need 2 more here, I guess. Blur could be useful. I add a mouths as an arrow. Protection from normal missiles. Spell deflection. Spell deflection I actually like as well here. Stone skin and minor globe. Here, domination, hold monster, minor spell turning. Okay, why can't I click on you? Okay, there you go. Not that I wanted you to, but okay, fair enough. Domination, the other one, and then we should be done. You have contingency and improved haste. Improved haste, that sounds awesome. But you can't cast it yet. Alright,
Swords,
should,
not words.
head in. And we should maybe switch you two around here. But heading in here and dealing with this guy we will do in the next episode. I will take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.